carried. Okay, item 9.
If you just note that I just took no part in the vote.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks.
Addington Brook Enhancement, stage 2. Oh, moved and who was
And you seconded.
moved and seconded?
McDonald seconded.
Mark Mullaney, Project Manager for Stormwater and Waterways Delivery. No small job. Welcome. Yeah. So we're taking this as read, but I'd like to invite you to make any comments that you'd like to highlight in your report.
Well, I think some of the main. I think some of the main things probably are just that it's what we're doing. I guess is going to promote safety in Addington Brook. So there's a 3-meter drop in several locations there, and there've been a couple fatalities. So by doing this project, we're going to make the very used public park much safer for the public. Along with that, there's a bunch of stormwater benefits. So ecologically, the waterway is very poor. So ECAN's declared in 2014 that this is one of the most polluted waterways in the Christchurch West Mountain Zone. So that's essentially most of Christchurch. And this project will improve the water quality along with another filtration system project further on, but this is part of it. And then it'll also improve the ecological benefits of the project. And then along with that, there are some trees that need to be cut down, but a big highlight is we've transplanted about 25 in that area, and we'll also be planting 500 new trees. And what that does is it kind of creates a cycle of trees. So right now there's a lot of trees that are the same age and height, but with the new trees coming up, you create a cycle then, and it'll continue for decades. So as trees have to be cut down or maintained or die, there'll be other trees there to replace them to maintain the canopy. So overall, and if you've looked at, maybe one last comment would be stage 1. If you look at the work we've done through there from basically near the netball courts up to the cricket fields, it's beautiful work. Big differences between before and after photos in the report if you look at those. And we just like to continue on with the great work we're doing.
Yes, it is. And I know that when I was on the Christchurch West Melton Zone Committee, that was a lot of work done on that Addington Brook with the working group there for many years. And the filtration, is that upstream or down?
Yeah, it's quite interesting. So the filtration system, there's 2 of them, one for Addington Brook and one for Rickerton Stream. And I'm not involved with that part of it. Another project manager is, but I know a little bit about it. So the one on Addington Brook would be just outside of Hagley Park. And it would intercept it there, and that's the initial proposed location that they're looking at for design and investigating. And then the other initially proposed location for Rickerton Stream would be in Hagley Park near the maintenance building and the maintenance yard, but that's all still being investigated. And I think there was a question at an earlier council meeting, and to answer that, would public consultation be required? It typically would for all of our projects, depending on what they are. It's always a possibility. And in this location, probably the one on Rickerton Stream, since it's in Hagley Park, would probably definitely. But these are all kind of initially investigated design things for that project. And I probably don't know too much more. But if you have any other questions, you can contact that team.
That's great. Thank you very much. So it's great work, and it's particularly since it runs through our sacred Hagley Park.
Yeah.
It's really important that it's on display for the public, and it's really important that it looks good. But not only that, it's water quality. There's a lot of pollutants coming there from Rickerton area and Addington. And while we do try and treat those at source preferably, they're still coming in. So excellent work. So it's been moved and seconded. Is there any debate? I'll put the motion. All those in favour, say aye. Aye. Opposed? That's carried. Thank you very much. Thanks for the amazing work.
No, great. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. Item 10, the food resilience